Has staying at home impacted our pets during this pandemic? Today I'm going to give you 10 pandemic toxins that have increased dramatically according to the Pet Poison Helpline. This is Jodi Goodell, your pet lover's realtor, coming to you from beautiful Boca Raton, Florida. Please follow me. With a 390% increase in reported cases, the #1 toxin is yeast. I guess more people are brewing their own beer. The #2 toxin at 254% increase is bread dough. I know in my house we baked a lot more and made a lot of our homemade bread and dough. So what can you do? Make sure that your pet is not in close proximity to that bread dough or to any other toxin, and make sure you do not leave it unattended. #3 at 220% increase is brewed coffee. This one's a little bit more difficult to believe because most of us, even pre-pandemic, would brew coffee at home. Although that's not the case when you think about my daughter and her friends going to Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts. Just keep your coffee out of reach of your pets. This includes your cats that may climb up on your desk. Do not leave it unattended. The #4 toxin at 171% more reported cases is wine. This does not surprise me, as many of the households and friends that I know consumed a whole lot more wine during the pandemic. #5 at 169% more reported incidence is cocktails. See the correlation between the wine and the cocktail? Keep all alcoholic beverages out of reach of your pets at all times. The #6 toxin at 145% more incidence is art supplies. Well, I know that I did a whole lot more painting than I've done in years during the beginning of this pandemic. And once in a while I still dabble in it because I love it. Most of us had a lot of free time on our hands during the shutdowns, and we did a whole lot more home art projects. The 7th toxin that increased at 120% is cleaning products. As we became more conscious of keeping things sanitary and disinfectant, I think we all cleaned our homes more than we used to. The 8th toxin at 118% increase is paint. This is household paint. So many of us were stuck inside the house and we noticed that the walls needed painting, or we wanted to change the color to help elevate our moods. Paints must be kept out of reach of all pets at all times. 9th toxin with 116% increase in calls is coffee grinds. Coffee grinds is a common everyday product of making coffee in the house. Keep them out of reach of pets. This is definitely toxic to all pets. The 10th toxin with an 80% increase of calls is marijuana. Whereas it may be okay for you to eat a bud, It's not okay for Fido to eat that bud. Please, don't engage in illicit drug use, but if you're going to, please keep it out of reach of your pets. This is Jodi Goodell, Realtor with Signature Paradise Realty International in Boca Raton, Florida. I am your pet lover's realtor. I hope you found this video informative. Please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my page and watch my next video. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you next week.